everybody, my name is LJ. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out lots of gimmicky, different products that are popping up on my feed everywhere on my phone every time I go on my phone. So you probably see like these little ads or something popping up now that you watch this video. They're listening to us. I have lots of different stuff to go through today, so it's very funny and I hope you enjoy it. I will have the link to everything down below just in case you want to try out any of the products yourself. This video is just a lot of fun and not being overly educational on anything at all, but I hope you enjoy it, and let's get into the first gimmicky AliExpress eyebrow product. Okay, first of all, I am going to put on a headband. I got this in the post about an hour ago. It is so cute! It has loads of different stars in it. This is my first time putting it on. So I'm just gonna pop it on. It's from a small business called Sweet Lavender and Chili Flakes. How cool is that? And I don't want to get my makeup on it. Cute! Okay, perfect. Alright guys, so I have 4 different gimmicky AliExpress products to try out today. The first one I want to try out are these eyebrow stamps. So these are eyebrow stamps. They have a little sponge and you can remove it and wash it if you want. They seem pretty straightforward. From what I could see is that they were using some kind of a powder product to apply onto the top of the sponge first. There's no other shape options, or was there? I think there was a few different shape options, but you'd have to buy them all individually. So I wasn't going to do that just for this video. So I'm going to try these out. I'm going to, for the majority of the video, for any powdered product that I need, I'm going to use this Catrice Cosmetics eyebrow set. I have no idea what shade it is, but those are the shades that I have. And then at the bottom you get like a tweezers and like a double-sided brush with a spoolie and an angle brush on this side. So that's super cute. And of course, a Mima for Stencil. I'm gonna grab the sponge out of the stamper and like rub it in the products to see if that will like saturate the product on there and make it like a really easy stamp. Just rubbing it on, just as much as I can. I'm obviously using the lighter shade just to be a bit more safe. I'm going to pop the sponge back into the stamper. So this is what it looks like with the product on it. I'm so skeptical that it's not going to come out. Just going to pop it on there now, and let's line it up and see where will we place it. Oh, it's really good because the plastic is clear so you can see where you're placing it. That's really clever. I'd never even thought of that. Yeah, so you can really line it up where you want. That's amazing. Okay, so let's try this out and see. I'm going to place it down here like this, and I'm going to really press it in. Oh, whoa! Not the ideal eyebrow, but still it's an eyebrow. So now I'm going to do the other side. So for this side, I'm actually going to use the darker side of the Catrice Brow Kit. And let's see. So that color is a little bit, I don't know even if it's a color. It's definitely the eyebrow. Oh my god, what did I do wrong? So the other eyebrow is pretty similar shape, but it's just lighter so you can barely see the difference. Okay, I have enough with the stamp. That is hilarious. Oh my god, how did I even create that shape? Wow. The next product I want to try, gimmicky products, is this one right here. It's all packaged in plastic. So I'm just going to open it up. So what I purchased are these plastic stencils. So you get 4 different shapes. I am going to pick, I think this one. It comes with a little stick and you just pop it on. There we go. The whole idea is that you just hold up the stick onto your face and it will map out the brows for you. You'll have them symmetrical and that they should turn out really, really perfect. So let's give it a shot. So this time I'm going to grab a more fluffy brush. Same product again. I'm gonna stick with the lighter product. Actually, I'll do one of each on each eyebrow to see. So the whole point is that you should be able to hold this up to where your eyebrow should sit. This part of the tool is going to like sit in your nose. And it has a good shape to it, like it's fitting right into my head, which is great. I am going to try and bring them down a bit. They're quite straight, these brows, even though these have the most shape in them. And let's get started. The brush that I'm using is an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. And for the second eyebrow, I'm going to use the darker shade in the palette. Okay, the moment of truth. Go. Okay. The shape is definitely, they look like two completely different eyebrows. And I also have a line in my foundation from the tool, so this would definitely need to be used before you put on your foundation. I thought this tool would like give you like super symmetry, perfect brows, but no, definitely not. And they all kind of are quite straight and going up, which it doesn't suit my eye shape whatsoever. You can see my eyebrows look super heavy. Not impressed. Definitely failed for me, I think. I don't think it's worth it at all. Next up, I have a very interesting one. So this is the product. This is a strap and these are your stencils. So basically how it works is that you'd put a stencil up and then you'd have a strap on so you can strap it around your head. So you get 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. You get 12 different stencils, so there are many options for me, which is great. Again, they're all quite straight. I think I'll just pick this one. This is A. So I'm going to remove the strap from the little thing. So I'm just removing it from my repertoire of brows. So now, all I have to do is strap on each side. It doesn't even fit. It won't fit. I'm gonna jam it in there. There we go. I'm gonna strap the other side as well. Hey, okay, that went on a lot better. Let's hope this doesn't break. We're on. Okay. This feels super firm. You can see my skin just bulging through. This eyebrow, I'm gonna do the lighter shade again. And the other side, I'm gonna do the darker shade. This is cool because it has like the little line here in the center, so you can center it up to the center of your nose, which I had done without realizing. It has these marks on top. I don't know what they're for really. But shall we take it off and see? And what would be the best way to take it off? Okay, no. I'm going to go this way. Oh. Here we go. Oh, okay, that's definitely the best so far. Very good. The strap is really nice and tight on your head, so Sometimes with brow stencils, if you have a gap where there's a little bit of a hole, sometimes the product can go down and it will lose the shape of the brow. But because the strap is so tight, it gives you great structure. Now I'm not 100% sure on these shaped brows, but I'm sure you could like just kind of fix it a little bit. They're a little bit close together as well. But definitely the best results so far. Again, the marks on my forehead on my foundation, that's totally fine. I was kind of expecting that to happen anyways. And yeah, it gets like super messy on the foundation side as well with the actual stencils. But yeah, these are fantastic. These are great if you have maybe closer set eyes and you like a straighter brow. Yeah, they're not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, really good. Now I'm going to remove these brows and I'm going to go on to the final gimmick brow product from AliExpress. So the fourth and final product that I have to try out are some eyebrow wigs. So these are wigs. They have hairs, so you just stick them on. I don't have a special adhesive for skin, like attaching hair or anything like that, so I'm just going to use lash glue. I know it mightn't give me the truest results, but I'm hoping they'll be okay. So I did end up getting two different types of eyebrows because I was unsure which ones would be good. So the two that I got are here. They're in plastic right now, but I will take them out of the plastic to show you. So these are the two wigs that I got. They're both pretty much the same color. One said it was going to be green and I was like, it doesn't look green in the picture. So that's why I went for two different ones. They're not sticky, so you do have to have like a special type of glue. They have like a special netting underneath, and then the hairs are all kind of woven. So I got two different styles. It's a nice shape brow. Good length as well. Quite dark though. These are very, very dark. And this is the other one that I got. So this is a little bit shorter. So I might again try one on each eye, and you can tell me then which one is actually better. Ooh, that's sticking on its own. Way, imagine going around like this. Ooh. So I'm gonna get my eyelash glue. I am going to use this one. It is latex free from ESQIDO and it dries clear. So I'm just going to put the eyelash glue onto the back of the lash where the netting is. I'm gonna let that dry for just a minute. That is all glued up now. I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit. I'm going to glue up the other one. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply this eyebrow. This one here. Just gonna use a spatula, just kind of press it down a bit. So the glue is still a little bit wet. You can see the white underneath it. It seems to be like popping up a bit. Okay, so I'm going to pop on the second eyebrow now. So this one is a lot smaller. This one is also popping up on the sides. I'd say you probably need to like stick it down immediately to hold it until it dries. They're a great concept. I feel like they would definitely add a lot of confidence to someone's facial appearance if you don't have any eyebrows. This brow is probably a bit too big for my face. I think this one is better, but I want you guys to vote. Oh, when I frown, look at that. Wow. So I'm gonna show you each eyebrow. You tell me which one is your favorite. So this being number 1. And this being number 2. Which one do you prefer? See how they're coming off? Can you see that? I'm sure if I had a better product and a better glue, these would be very effective and definitely help a lot of people out there that don't have eyebrows. Let me know if you'd be interested in me actually investing in a better type of eyebrow wig, and maybe I could do like a test to see how long they last with proper glue for them. Now, I know they're quite expensive. They're about 40 euros, I think, which is about maybe $80, and with the glue then as well, I'm not sure how much the glue would cost, but we could give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I am going to rip these off now. And we are going to put on our eyebrows properly. And I'll be right back. I actually decided to do my own eyebrows using this exact same kit that I've been using throughout the whole video, and this is how they turned out doing them myself. And I used the double-sided brush that came with it, nothing fancy, and they came out really nice. They're quite soft, and you can still get the detail in there with the eyebrow strokes, which is really, really good. So that is the Catrice Brow Kit, and is it waterproof? I don't know. I don't think it is, but that is how it is. And if you wanted to get the hair strokes a little bit darker, you could definitely wet the product with water or a liquefying agent like Jurline, and you'd be able to create more definition there with just the smallest little brow kit that has 2 shades that complement each other and comes with a double-sided brush and a mini tweezers, but we obviously don't need the tweezers. Anyways, you know exactly what to do if you enjoyed this video. Have you tried out any of these products? I want to know. Have you ever tried a brow wig? Do you recommend any other brand brow wigs that I could try, or let me know if you'd like me to try something else, and let's see how long they last on the skin. I really hope you enjoyed this. This was just a little bit of fun. I'll leave all the information down below in the description box if you want to try out any of the products, or if you feel like any of those products would actually suit you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.